And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. 1:16 left in the first half. Pippen, no good. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Foul call. Donovan Cleary. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Granger. Here's Pippen. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Here's Ginobili. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Ginobili. To the middle. Here's Kidd. And he buries his first look.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 4.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Kidd. And so it's Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, 16. Cincinnati, 10.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. The 3. It's hauled in by Cincinnati.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now Los Angeles with it. On the wing, Thompson. Off the window. It's good. Thompson's got his first basket.
Yeah, a shot that's proved difficult for Thompson. That should give him all kinds of confidence.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Kidd. Hounded by Ball. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up top.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Ball outside. And they double up Ball. Here's Duncan. No good with the triple. Leonard right side. Pass to Kidd. Here's Garnett. Rejected by Holmgren. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Pass to Duncan. Ball right side. Here's Holmgren. Here's Duncan. The 3 from Ball. Holmgren. Tip back in for 2. And Los Angeles leads by 8.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Clingan. And the basket is good. Clingan's got 6. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Los Angeles calls
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Kirilenko.
Cincinnati foul ball. Manu Ginobili. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Ball. And here's Gasol. Leonard with a double team. Clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Over to the left wing. Leonard on the wing. Here's Ginobili. There's the triple. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Pass to Gasol. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Kidd with the bucket.
Jason Kidd.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The kick out to Ball. And Los Angeles another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Ball. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Kidd. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
30. Cincinnati. 19.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cincinnati has possession. 11-point game. For 3, Booker. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Duncan with the putback. It's good on the putback. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
You're always going to get effort from Gasol. Fantastic at staying after second chance scoring opportunities. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Duncan. Now Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. Rebounded by Green. Here's Booker. Here's Weber. Booker surveying the floor. Out left to the wing. It's good.
Assisted by Devin Booker.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Up top ball. Elbow shot on the way. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. To the inside. Here's Weber with the second effort. The rebound by Duncan. Los Angeles leading by 9. Ball with it. Now guarded by Booker. It's stolen by Green. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Booker off the bounce. And Booker with the chance.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Booker for free. The rebound by Duncan.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hibbert. Left side, Green. Here's Weber. 5 on the clock. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Gasol with it. And Los Angeles another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Booker. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Gasol. Here's Duncan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Down low. Hibbert, that's good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Gasol goes in. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Duncan. Here's Thompson. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.